Okay, what's up, guys? My name is Kim. We're back. We're back, and we're on Hytale. We have finished the ultimate starter base in Hytale. So I will give you the tips and tricks that you need to start up your world in Hytale. And then we're off. Then we are off. We are literally off. We're gonna have liftoff in a few days. Going to see my fiance and my kids. So I'm traveling. This will be my last stream, probably, for a while. Maybe I can set it up from there. We will see. But as for Hytale, I have not finished it yet, so I will come back to it. But the ultimate starter base, it was pretty much finished last time, but we're just gonna have another look. I have upgraded some things. I have done a lot of exploring. So I would say that the starter period of Hytale is finished for me. Now I'm pretty much set. As it is in Minecraft when you start gathering things. As soon as you get them and you have everything, then you're set. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So we're going into it. Let's get to it. I have not joined the server yet. For those of you who have watched my previous streams, I was gonna join the server. I have not yet. So we will see. Currently I am grinding a bit on pre-patch TVC, World of Warcraft, hardcore World of Warcraft. So I'm spending more time there. What is that sound? Okay, we're here. As I said, we have upgraded. So I have been mining. I have been exploring, I have been mining. I've been doing a lot behind the curtains since last time. Maybe you can hear it too. I am my nose is a bit blocked still. So I have also been sick. I've had a flu-like kind of thing. Some kind of flu. I don't know. But I am well enough now to join you guys one more time. One more time before I go traveling. So since last time you can see that we have upgraded a bit. We have upgraded our gear. We have upgraded, yeah, most things I would say. I have went to mine cobalt, I went to mine thorium, I went to mine the other one, the give me 1 second. Adamantite. Something like that. Yeah. We have pretty much mined most of things, except for mithril. Our workbench is also max tired now. So tire 3 is the maximum tire for the workbench. We have max tired out a few things. This one was always maxed out. The anvil is also maxed out at tier or tire 3. So we can make all the weapons now. As for the armor, we are tier 2 or tire 2. So probably this upgrade will be the last one too, and we are on the way with it, but I have not found this kind of leather yet. I have explored. I have over 100 memories now out of 250, if I have read that correctly. So we are maybe 50% explored, a bit less. So if we take a look at the map, I will tell you guys where I've been. I've been here, southwest. This is where I've been mining the adamite kind of thing. I don't know, I call it adamite. Let's do that. I've been mining that here. I've been mining some essence here as well. There's a lot of essence of fire there. So I've been here for that. I have a lot of adamantite. I have a lot of that now. And a bit of cobalt, lacking a bit of thorium, so that's the next step. But yeah, we've been here. We have also been up north, because here is the cold biome for cobalt. Here is also where you found the essence of ice. So cobalt, you can find it in the cold biomes. Thorium is also here, I would say. I'm not sure if you can find it other places, probably, but I found it here. I've also found it here more like in chests and whatnot. I've set up a bed up there. I've set up a base up here because I found a mine shaft. I found a mine shaft, and you know the mobs in Hytale, they respawn on different locations. So I have a pretty nice respawn place here to mine the essence of ice, which could help us if we would like to further the game. Then we could go into being like a mage, because I have made a staff. This staff is an ice staff. It uses essence of ice and you shoot it at mobs. I have tested it very briefly because I don't have too much essence of ice, but this will maybe be more of a end game kind of thing, or if you want to go mage, then you will farm the essence of ice. You see I have 30 now. That's not enough to maybe go around with that kind of staff, but it's a beginning. It's a beginning. But you see I have a lot of living essence. I have a lot of, like, I have a lot. I have been farming a lot. So the farming is, it's pretty much done. I'm on the, I don't know if it's the last tire, but I'm on tire 7 now, doing the tire 8 requirements. So I would assume that when I finish this, I will be done. And when I finish this, I will be done. And after that, all of the workbenches are pretty much maxed out. I even upgraded this one. Oh yeah, by the way, we got the alchemist table. We got the arcanist workbench. And we have, yeah, we have kind of finished off this place. As you can see, there are no plants inside anymore. So we have moved all the eternal plants outside, because this is where we have our farming area. So we have pretty much everything here now, as far as I have come. There are still things yet unexplored, but most of these are eternal, so they grow back, like you can just pick them and they keep growing. Except for the potatoes and except for the onions. So yeah, we have a pretty nice setup here. Farming is done. We have made some trees, we have made yeah, these ones never really grew up, so they are small. But yeah, we're pretty much done here. We still have the 200 memories to unlock. So that will be the next step. That's kind of the last step. Hi, sup? Hi, what's up? One Anna plays. Hi. My name's Kim. Nice to meet you. Cool that you're checking out the chat. We're doing, the concept is the ultimate starter base in Hytale. So we're pretty much finished with that. We have our starter base here. Let me know if you would like me to do some explanations. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. I've done a couple of episodes on this project. It's literally just simple house. My focus is functionality for Hytale. Have you tried the game? Have you tried the game? One Anna. Not yet, not yet. Okay, so this will help you out if you're planning to try it out. I don't know if you tried out similar games. I come from Minecraft. Also tried Valheim, which is I would say that Hytale for me it's like a mix of those two. So there are some things when you start up. Yeah, you're planning to try it. Nice, nice. We're in the developing stage still, right? This game is not finished, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good so far, I would say. You can spend your time here. I will give you I'll give you a quick tutorial. Okay, since you're here. So you start off inside here. This is where you start up. You don't have a bed. There's some few things here. Have you tried Minecraft? Yeah, yeah. Of course, nice. So the difference when you start up, you have this safe place, this kind of place. You're inside here, so as long as you get inside here, you're safe through the first night. You won't have any issues dying, unless you try to maybe fight a bear or a wolf or something. But yeah, you pretty much start inside this temple, this room, and then outside it's another block game. It's another sandbox game. It pretty much goes on. I mean, I have explored a bit, both here and up north. So yeah, sandbox game, block game like Minecraft, but there are a bit. Yeah, I would say the way it plays out is a bit different, because you have some goals for yourself to set yourself up. You need to mine different ores. You need to do those kind of things, which is similar. But I mean, in Hytale you have all of these different workbenches. It's not just a crafting bench, there are many of them. Farmer, furniture, arcanist, alchemist. This is the main one, the workbench. You have one for food, chef stove, armor, and weapons. So there are many workbenches, and as you can see, they also need to be upgraded. So that's part of the game, that's part of the goal. It gives you kind of like a something to aim for, something that you work for, which is nice. I feel like you have more how do you say, objectives in Hytale, maybe. So the concept of this house, to tell it to you briefly in names of in regards to functionality, is in Hytale, some of the workbenches, not all of them, but some of them, they pull items from chests. So what I figured out was my concept should be a starter house where you don't need to have your items or your storage inside a house. You could have it in the basement, or you can have it, I mean, you can basically have it outside the house too, but I put it in the basement. And that is because all the workbenches that you see up here, they pull from the chests. These are items that you will find in the chests downstairs. I will show you in a second. So for all of these items, they pull, if you have them, they pull directly from the chests. That is amazing. So that's pretty much what I base my concept on. That's pretty much what this starter base is, to set you up with some functionality. You don't have to have loads and loads of chests inside your house. If you put them in your house, then just put them in the basement. You know? So that's pretty much the concept. That's pretty much what I've been doing. And off stream, since my last stream, I have farmed a lot, I have explored a lot, I have progressed a lot. So I would not say that I'm in the starter phase anymore, as of now. But when I was starting up, this is the house I built. So this is pretty much it. and it goes to functionality. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's pretty basic. I don't know if you're a builder or not, but the house itself is pretty basic. But I have, yeah, yeah, pretty basic Minecraft things for me. But the functionality is what sells it. So as I said, all of these workbenches, they pull from the chests, and then in the basement we have a couple of workbenches that do not. This one salvages items, so you can burn an item if you don't want it anymore. Just burn it. I have read in the blog for Hytale that this salvager workbench is supposed to be able to output items straight into the chests. I don't know how that works yet, but yeah. So this, you need to put items in. You also have the builder's workbench. This is nice for all of us building. For all of for all of us who are builders. This one is nice, but it does not pull from chests. So you need to keep it next to your storage so that you can put items inside. You see, now you have all the different items to build with. Pretty nice. And then there are a couple of other workbenches that do not pull from chests, so I put them downstairs. That's the furnace, pretty similar to Minecraft. That's also the campfire, which is very essential starting up, because that's where you cook your food. Also the tanning rack. If you have played, for instance, Valheim, you would remember this one, but not so familiar for Minecrafters. But yeah, you put hide in here and you get leather out. So yeah, we made an extra little basement area just to craft or smelt food, smelt ores, and make leather. Yeah, yeah, it's a good game. I would say that I enjoy it. I have spent my hours here already, and to be an unfinished game, still they have worked on it for maybe 2 years. It has a lot of room for development, and they are developing it. So I think it's gonna be great. So far, it's feeling pretty good. It is, and yeah, as in Minecraft, you have different tiers of your gear, so you can start up with copper, then iron, then you have cobalt, thorium, and you have the red one, the adamantite, something. Adamantite, yeah, something like that. And finally you have the mithril. Mithril is known, yeah. Hi, Fusosina. Hi, nice to meet you. You speak English? I do not speak Russian, but hello, my name is Kim. It's nice to meet you. We are playing a bit of Hytale. Yeah, so that's pretty much the base. And then you have some farming. Yeah, besides Hytale, I mean, like I said, I come from Minecraft, so I've been playing that a lot. Vanilla Minecraft, a bit of modded, and other games that I have played and will probably be streaming a bit is World of Warcraft, WoW, and but that's recent. I've also come from, yeah, FIFA, Fortnite, these kinds of games. I'm not sure what I will be streaming. I started up this channel just for this, basically for this. Yeah, I started off this channel when Hytale launched because I was pretty excited to join it from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It is fun to play games. What do you play? Anna. One Anna. Do you have any suggestions for me to try out? You probably come with something. So, what is different with Minecraft, I would say, is that you have also an energy bar, but eating works pretty much similar. Oh yeah, here it comes. Okay, okay. Counter Strike, yeah. League of Legends. I have played Counter Strikes many years ago. League of Legends, I have not tried it. I watched people play it. It's pretty it looks interesting. Valo, Genshin, Overwatch. I have tried that one. Yeah. I have not tried all of these games. Which one is your favorite? Yeah, you have tried many games, huh? With Counter Strike, I was always such a noob, but I feel like that in World of Warcraft too nowadays. But it's fun. I just came from a dungeon run before this, Sulfarak. For those who know, I'm playing hardcore now. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will give you some pointers when you're starting out. In Hytale, you are more of a superhero than in Minecraft. You can climb or jump, climb 4 blocks. One moment, yeah, should be possible. Maybe it's 3. Maybe they have decreased it. 3 is, yeah, 3 is possible. What about 4? Should be possible. No. Ah, maybe they have decreased it actually. You used to be able to jump 4 blocks. This is 4 blocks. No, it's not. It's 5. It's 5. That's why. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 is still possible. Yeah. So you can jump 4 blocks. That's pretty amazing. I even used that in my build. That's why I just put a hole in the ground. Because you can jump up. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Wanana. That's awesome. You will see when I'm streaming then. I would love to have you here hanging out with me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I also have started up the YouTube channel, but yeah, it's gonna go slowly, but I am pretty interested in, yeah, what I'm doing, I guess, is just I am a gamer like you, I would say, probably. So I enjoy games. I love games. I love playing games of all kinds. So just to kind of share my experience with you, that's why I'm here, I guess. Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, nice. So that's why I'm here. But yeah, I used the movement. I implemented it in the build. That's why it's just a hole here. There's no ladder here. You don't need it. You can just jump 3 blocks, no problem. The ladders, they are a bit laggy, so I don't recommend them. That's why I also just put a hole in the in the roof for my upstairs bedroom, I guess. Yeah, that's the bedroom. It was a secret. It's not a secret anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good camera at this moment. So yeah, that's pretty much why. The mic is also mediocre. So we will see. Maybe further down the line. Maybe I'll do a face reveal if I get some like 1K subs, or I make like a goal for it. That would be fun. We will see. We will see. It's not so important what happens behind the screen, is it? It's what happens on the screen. So yeah, the jumping is something. You can jump 3 blocks, climb easily, even 4 blocks. Another thing that I would never do in Minecraft is play third person, but you can easily do that in Hytale. Because of this dot. So this dot, this circle has made it possible to play third person. So I recommend actually testing it. It's fun. And you see more. Also in Hytale, as I said previously, you are a bit more like a superhero, and every weapon has its signature kind of attack. And if you hold in left click, a lot of them you can use them to travel. So this is just a sword. Ah, there's a mob here. Yeah. This is just a sword. But there are different weapons. I mean, we have the daggers here. They have different animation. You jump. This one is pretty fun. I think a lot of people are liking the daggers. I will show you why. Yeah, let me check that in one moment, Anna. I'm seeing a message. Let me just show you this. So with the daggers, you hold left click. You hold left click and you just basically, how should I say? You just charge into... Oh no, I shouldn't kill that. Sorry. Yeah, you charge into the mob. Yeah, then I suggest you... PNG tuber. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. As I said, I'm pretty new to this. Yeah. What is a PNG tuber? I could always Google it, but I'm guessing you have the answer, one Anna. Is that for the mic or is it for graphics? Is it for audio or video? So yeah, all the different weapons have their signature attack, and there are a lot of them. There are different ones. I haven't actually tried all of them too much. I have liked the sword and the daggers a lot. There's also a mace, two-handed axe, battle axe, and of course the bows. We'll get back to that. So animal. Ah, yeah, so you don't get, yeah. I'm guessing it's a lot of background noise in this mic, in between and everything. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Thank you for the tip, Anna. No, it's for the picture actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's thank you, thank you. I appreciate you coming here and helping me out. I have a lot to learn still. Yeah, sure, but let's do it after the stream then. Maybe you are on Discord. As for the bows, I have really fallen in love with this one. The crossbow. It's like a machine gun. Minigun for... Okay. I will add you, Anna. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate getting some tips and help. Because I am pretty much a noob at some of the technical stuff, but yeah. Sure, Anna, sure. Thank you. I will after I finish the stream. So you have different bows. So what I thought about the crossbow is I really fell in love with it, so that's what I'm using. And when I made it, I thought it only came in iron. But then I went and did some exploring, and one of the mobs I killed, it actually dropped a rare one. So it is possible to find a better one than this. At least a blue one. I'm not sure about epic one, but rare for sure. Yes, I will do it, Anna. I will do it after the stream, okay? I will do it right after the stream. I promise you. We're not gonna stay for so long anyways. I kind of just wanted to finish up this project. So next time you see me, I will probably be playing a different game. Maybe not, but probably. And it will be maybe a while until the next time. We will see. But the starter house, the ultimate starter house in Hytale is done. It is done. We're not a starter. We're not starting out anymore. We're pretty much... No, we haven't finished the game. We're far from it. But we're pretty much upgraded. We even have a backpack. Yeah, let me show you the backpacks. I recommend you upgrading your farmer's workbench early, because it has a lot of steps. And it helps you to get Essence of Life, which you use for trading here. And also the workbench, because on tier 2 you get backpack. No, maybe they have decreased it actually. So the backpack, for those of you who play Minecraft, I recommend getting it. It will increase your storage, or I mean your storage when you're moving around. You have more storage. Inventory. And you can also upgrade it. I haven't upgraded it yet because I don't have all the leather, but soon I will be here. And then we need different leather. Yeah. But the backpack is a good tip. Definitely recommend getting it. We have also gotten a chicken coop, or what's it called? But I haven't gotten any chicken yet. But I have gotten a couple of horses. The black-haired one is named Kiki. He was named by a viewer last stream. We found Kiki, and now I have found another horse too. I don't know how to make babies with them, or like or mate, how they mate, or how to feed them, or anything. But yeah, I made them a little coop here. You can actually ride them without even... Oh, no. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, buddy, sorry. Why did I do that? I did not mean to hit you. I am sorry. Yeah, supposedly you're able to ride them without a saddle. Apparently I'm not able to right now, but yeah. We have horses. Now one of them is hurt because of me. I feel sad, I feel sad. That's I'm sorry guys. That's what was not intentional. But yeah, with the farming, I recommend going into eternal bags, these ones, because then you don't have to replant them, they stay, like in Minecraft in a way, if you play modded at least. So we gotta do some farming, to get this essence of life. You get a lot of it through farming. And there are a lot of steps on the farming workbench. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, we also gotta put everything away. That's always how it is. These buttons, recommend using them. You can sort items. You can quick stack. And you can move items. So now when this chest is full, all the items that are here, that there is space for, they will move. Very nice. And we are getting full. We have 20, 28. Now we have 26 chests here. And they are filling up, I must say. They are filling up. So we're getting there. Anyways, you would want to get the eternal seed bags, because then you don't have to buy a new one. Every new one costs essence, but you also find a lot of these ones around the world. So you will find them around the map, everywhere. In chests, for instance. Yeah. Let me just replant. Everything is eternal except for the potatoes and the onions. And now you see that we need also to water it. So that's also different from Minecraft. You have to water the dirt. That's just to make things grow faster. That's why we do it pretty much. Yeah. We're good. Another thing we set up was fishing. This is fishing. It's just a fishing trap. So you can get different items from it. So I just put up 3 of those. Here are some of the items that you get. You get salt, which is this is very important for cooking, by the way. So you get some different items, treasure, poop. I will use that later actually. And fishes. And you also have bait. So if I now put bait in here, it's more likely that I will get fish. So the next time I check these traps, there will probably be some fishes, maybe even some green or blue fishes. So yeah, fishing is also something that you can farm, kind of auto farming it. As you can see, I've also made some trees since last time. Most of these things are from here. Fishing trap, the watering cans, you need them. And I forgot to even refill them. There we go. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I should have gone exploring with you guys, but now I have been exploring around the map a bit. So these areas are kind of explored. I've also been up here. So what is interesting with the map, I have noticed, is that it shows a circle from where you are. So if you go, I have been here, I've been here, I've been down here, for instance. I've been up here, down here. But when I move back to the house, it does not stay explored. So that is maybe something, hopefully, that they will... maybe they will change it, I hope so. Because I cannot see the areas that I have explored. When I go back to my base, they're not there. But when I'm here, then the circle is here, pretty much. So that is something I hope that they will fix about the map. Also, you need to remember to visit the Forgotten Temple every chance you get. So let's just go there. Let's just bring some, yeah, we'll do some trading. I'll show you some trading. There we go. So like I said, you start off inside here, then you move out, hopefully to a house, maybe like this. So find your Forgotten Temple and visit it right away. There's a elemental there, but it's not so hard to kill it, as long as you have maybe at least some copper gear. You should be fine. Maybe even without gear if you have a nice bow or something. But it was easy. First time I did it, I took him down. It was harder, but the better gear I got, the easier it got. So this is the Forgotten Temple. We have one here next to spawn. If I were to move to another area, I think there will spawn another temple. So there are more temples in the map. I think so. Though I have not seen them yet. For myself, I've seen them. Other people have, or in other people's videos, I've seen them. But yeah, here there is a mob here. So let's just load up the crossbow. You see it takes 6 shots. Pretty nice. You can also block in Hytale, very important. If you right click, you block. If you have a shield, you block with the shield. If you do not have a shield, you block with your weapon, which is also useful. Block without a shield too, that's also very useful. Always block. Block every shot if you can. As for offhand, let me show you. You can actually choose to have different items here. Not every item will go here, but at least torches, other candles, and shields, they will go here. And this shield button is usually it's Z, but I have bind it to X, so you can you can rebind it as you wish. Let me show you also, before we go in, let me show you the most important setting for you to turn on Hytale. So when you start up the game, enemy nameplates or mob nameplates, health bars will not be visible. So show entity health bars is off. By standard is off. Turn that thing on. Turn that on. Otherwise we will not, like, do it right away. When you open the game, turn on enemy entity health bars. Turn it on right away. Otherwise you will not know how much health the mobs you're trying to take out have. That should be on as a standard if you ask me, but yeah, it was off when I started. But yeah, if we go inside here, we'll see the trading area, the Forgotten Temple. Welcome. There are just friendly mobs here, and you can't mine anything. So this is just for trading. I think it will be more things here too as we progress, because a lot of things are under construction. But you can trade with this guy. I pretty much bought out everything, but I'm gonna buy the winterberry bushes today. Let's just buy them, as many as we can. Yeah, we got 13 of them. Let's go. Also, when you take out the elemental that I just took out, you get always these items. You get an emerald, 1 emerald every time. So I don't know what the emeralds are for yet, but I have been farming them a bit, so I have maybe like 12 now. That's not a lot, but yeah. Every time you take this elemental out, you get these items, so I recommend going to the temple oftenly. Not every day in the game, but oftenly. Another thing you do here is that you record your memories. This is very important for you to progress in the game, because every time that you store a memory or collect a memory, it increases here. And as you can see, I have now unlocked 4 chests out of 5 for unlocking 100 memories. Memories are every mob that you engage, every mob that you see, every mob that you are close to. So if you are close to a mob, you unlock it, or you get a memory from it. You collect memories. As you can see, there are 240 memories. I have now 112. So I'm almost at 50%. But every time that you collect memories and open one of these chests, you unlock stuff at your workbenches. So it's very important for progression. Always click on this. Always record your memories if you have anything to record. Anything else here is pretty much unfinished. As you can see, there is nothing here yet. But there probably will be more things here. As for now, you can still trade with this guy. You can trade with him. But he restocks very slowly. Like I said, when you eat, it's pretty similar to Minecraft. You get a bit. You get 10% health with this. This is a number 2, like you say. See, it's regen 2, health boost 2, 10% health, and then you have regen and health boost for 2.5 minutes, which you can see down next to my shield. You can see that it's on. But you also have other foods that just give you health. In addition, you also have potions. So you have potion, antidote, and you have health potions. You have energy potion for your energy bar, which you can see it always lowers every time I'm sprinting, every time I'm doing the flying. Hold left click to do this. Then you use your energy, so you have energy potions. You also have weapon signature energy potions. then you have different potions too. Let me finish this stream up with trying out a couple of potions that I have made, because I don't know if they work or not. So let's go back. We could go the other way now to explore a bit, but we're not gonna do that. But yeah, explore your worlds. There are not so many mobs that are dangerous. You always meet a few skeletons, you always meet a few things. But in comparison to Minecraft, the mobs, even when you're in caves, when you're going underground, there are not so many of them. They are still here. Like you see, here is one skeleton. But it's just one. And then there are rabbits, then there are other things. So they are not so common, like there are not so many of them. But at the same time, there are bosses here in the world, there are different dungeon mobs, different mobs that are stronger. So there are a lot of bosses and dangers still. But when you're moving around at night, it's not as scary. You can always run from a mob, same as Minecraft. As long as you have a weapon like this, could be any sword, or and you have some energy, then you can definitely run from them. Just gotta put this stuff away. I don't know even where to put the bushes, but I have them here. Yeah. Okay, so previously I made a couple of potions that I found a bit funny. So I guess we gotta try them before we finish off this ultimate starter house, ultimate starter base in Hytale is finished. This is the ultimate starter base that you need in Hytale. I'm not saying that you need to build the house exactly like this, but the concept, functionality, that's what's important. Most of the workbenches, they pull items straight from your chests. So you don't need to have all your storage inside your house, because the range they can pull are 14 blocks horizontally as of now, 6 blocks vertically as of now. They actually buffed it in their first or second update. So the storage is down here, but the workbenches upstairs, they pull from the chests. And you have some workbenches that do not pull from the chests. So for those workbenches, we put them next to the storage, and we make a smelting room for the furnace and the campfire, and for making leather. So that's pretty much how we made it, so that you can start off your Hytale world functionally. That is the goal. But yeah, before we finish off, I guess we should actually drink this. So I don't know if there are anyone watching. Anna, are you still there? If there are anyone watching, should I try to morph into a dog or a pigeon? Let me know, please let me know. Hi, switching pushover, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name's Kim. I see you have tagged someone. Welcome to the stream. We're testing out Hytale. I have just made a couple of potions that we're gonna try out. Have you tried the game, switching? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I recommend trying it out. So I made a couple of potions, and I have no idea what happens next. One is supposed to morph me into a pigeon, another one is to morph me into a dog. So let's just drink it and see what happens. Okay. Am I a dog now? I really don't think so, but okay. What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah, that's not a dog. That's not a dog for sure. How long does it last? Can I even fight like this? Oh my god. I can fight like a dog. Let's go fight like a dog. Let's go do it. While we still can. Let's do it. This is... this is something else. We're fighting like a dog person. There should be a mob here. Because the mobs, they always respawn at these different locations. Let's see. Oh no, maybe we have killed the mob here. So if you kill the mob recently, maybe it takes a day or something for it to respawn. Yeah. We did not kill anyone as a dog. Let's see if we can do it as a pigeon then. Okay, so now I'm a pigeon. Oh, I'm a pigeon, okay. Sure, let's take out this spider as a pigeon. Ah! Oh, he poisoned me. Okay. So that's why the antidote is for. You drink the antidote, poison goes away. Yes, now I'm a pigeon. Okay. I cannot fly though, but yeah. I can fly a little bit. What is this game? Yeah, that's something new. This comes with alchemy. So it's not like a starter thing. Alchemy is something that you get a bit later in the game, I would say. But you can make potions like this. Let's see. Dog morphing. Pigeon morphing. Oh yeah, you need new daggers. Oh, you can be a mouse as well. You can be a mouse as well, but you need cheese. So you will maybe have a, not a hard time, but you will have you will take some time to figure out where everything is. But I recommend, there are a lot of workbenches. I recommend getting all of them as soon as you can, setting up a base where you can store them, and checking all the different slots here, because there are a lot of things that you can actually make. And the more you progress in the game, the more things will be available down here. As you can see, when I reach 200 memories, I will open up these things. And the rest here is still not discovered. So yeah, check out this, because there are a lot of things that you can make in the game. Especially when it comes to furnitures, I found a lot of lamps, a lot of different things. So yeah. This is pretty much it. I've said it now probably 2-3 times this stream. This is the ultimate starter base in Hytale. That's the concept. That's what we've been doing. And we made it. We made it. We're not in the starting phase anymore, so I guess the base is pretty much finished. And we are moving on. But yeah, we built the house. These pillars are 9 blocks. The basement is 3 blocks. And you put a floor in. Then you have the main floor on the 4th. The main floor is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then you also have space for a loft. I put my bedroom here. So yeah, the house is pretty simple. If you're a builder, you will see this is pretty simple, but functionality is what is most important here. And we figured out that the workbenches, they pull items out of the chests. That is the concept. The workbenches pull your items out of chests. Not all of them, but all of these ones, they do. The anvil, the blacksmith, the armor, this is for making foods, stove, this is the main workbench, alchemist table, arcanist table, furnitures, and farming. All of these ones they pull from the chest. Keep them in your main house, then you put the storage in the basement, for instance, or in the loft. That's up to you. But yeah, you can keep your storage here, and then all the workbenches upstairs, they will pull from the chests. You have a couple of, or a few workbenches that do not pull from chests. So the builder's workbench, does not pull from chests. This is also important for all the builders out there. So you need it, but you need to keep it next to your storage, so that you can put items in, and you can make all these different things. Oops. That was not what I was doing. Yeah. So you can make all these different things. Even the bricks have, or the cobblestone has rooftops here in Hytale. We also have vertical slabs. So there are a lot of differences when it comes to building. This is an unfinished game, so they still have a lot to work on, of course. I am expecting this to change and develop as time goes on. But yeah, the ultimate starter house is actually finished. And it's looking good, it's looking good. It's pretty basic. The house itself is pretty basic, but the functionality is top notch, I would say. You have a farming area outside. You can have your animals outside. You choose what you want to do. Choose how you want to build it. This is how I built it. As you can see, the roof is just a stair. So it's just 7 blocks, 5 blocks, 3 blocks, 1 block. And the roof itself, it just, yeah, you just put the blocks there and they will make they will fill in the blanks. But yeah, that's the starter house for you. The ultimate starter house in Hytale. Make this one and you will make your world, I mean, it will be easier starting up if you do something like this. What you need for this is just a few hundred cobblestone, maybe 500-600 oak planks, no, oak wood, maybe 300 birch, but you can choose which wood you would like to try. There are 2 different types of wood. There are softwoods and there are hardwoods in this game, or something like that. But there are many types of wood. But some of them are hardwoods, some of them are soft. And it will depend on what you can make with them, depending on which one you choose. If you choose ash, or if you choose birch, or if you choose oak. So for instance, the oak is a hardwood. So you make hardwood. Ash is a hardwood. Birch is a lightwood. Lightwood is called. So you make lightwood things. Same with the beech, I think. No, that's softwood. Oh, so they are different. It's actually, yeah, okay, so there are more than two types. There are more than two types, but they are different, and then they will make different types of chests, different types of things. So yeah, there are many types, as you can see. But yeah, I recommend it. I recommend trying the game. I've been having fun starting up this world. We will be back here later on probably. But as for now, I think I'm calling it a night. And I will be leaving. I will be traveling to see my fiance and my kids. So I won't be back probably for a while. I will do some posting on my YouTube channel from this stream and other streams. And I will be back. I will be back. Hopefully sooner rather than later. It's been nice chatting with you guys. Those who have visited this stream, thank you. I appreciate you. I've just started up this, so I have a lot to learn and a lot of. I'm getting a lot of tips from you guys too, which is nice. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from my experience, and I hope to see you again. This has been Kim. And until next time, guys, this has been the ultimate starter base in Hytale. Okay, guys, have a good one.